a place very close to you, a place easily accessible in a serene environment with adequate security. Ade Super Hotels Limited is the place with the state-of-the-art facility, spacious car park, air-conditioned rooms and suites with modern toilet facilities, standard swimming pool, well-stocked indoor and outdoor baths, boardroom for corporate meetings, halls for all kinds of events and parties, a gymnasium equipped with up-to-date facilities, restaurants that provide local and continental dishes with special services for banquet and buffet. Laundry services are also available. At Ade Super Hotels Limited, you are assured of 24 hours power supply as well as best ever reception that you can imagine. Ade Super Hotels is located at Elisha Road, P.O. Box 3028, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 0803-440-4358, 034-206-855. Email adesuperhotels@yahoo.com. Website www.adesuperhotels.com. Ade Super Hotels Limited, hotel with passion for maximum comfort.
Before, my family can go 1 week without drama. 1 week, one wahala. Mama, brother, papa, sister, before. Any beef supposed to stay inside bottle.
Maggi Star is crafted from fermented soybeans, onions, chili flavor, and cloves in a way only Maggi knows.
Walking on my Maggi, make it right. Come with piece of peace. Oh no, come at all, oh, before, Maggi, oh,
Maggi Star, making every meal special and special moments unforgettable.
Maggi, oh, love, me and Maggi so good together. Me and Maggi so good together.
Across the bridge, there's no more sorrow.
Honorable Justice Isaiah Ajibade Adegbenro, the incorruptible judge who dedicated his life to the administration of justice and rule of law in Nigeria, has departed at 76. Born into the family of late Oloja of Nta Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria, Oba Arosoye Adegbenro on 2nd July 1949. The eminent jurist answered the final home call on February 17, 2026. The Adegbenro family of Nta celebrates the life of a man who was a pillar of the family, a legal icon who brought honor to the bench, and a community leader whose biggest strength was bringing order to society. Dear Father, Honorable Justice Isaiah Ajibade Adegbenro, we will forever have fond memories of the warmth and discipline which you ensured radiated in our family. Enjoy eternal rest, Daddy, your wife, children, and grandchildren. Miss you so much. Burial arrangements will be announced later. Family announcer.
Hotels abound everywhere, but when you're looking for a cozy, comfortable, luxury, and environment that will take you to the zenith of your expectations, A&T Residential Hotels is the place. The rooms are designed to be your home away from home. We have services, both bar, room, and kitchen are all 24 hours. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and our gym to keep your body fit. Our staff are excellent as they welcome you with royalty. Come shake your body as our nightclub opens every Friday with Asu Barbecue. Asuya joints available all day. We have a hall capacity of about 1,500 for your occasions. Welcome to A&T Presidential Hotels, Kilometer 5, Elisha, Owo Expressway, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 081-4633-5949 and 070-1222-6282. A&T Presidential Hotels, comfort and class redefined.
Across the bridge, there's no more sorrow.
Honorable Justice Isaiah Ajibade Adegbenro, the incorruptible judge who dedicated his life to the administration of justice and rule of law in Nigeria, has departed at 76. Born into the family of late Oloja of Nta Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria, Oba Arosoye Adegbenro on 2nd July 1949. The eminent jurist answered the final home call on February 17, 2026. The Adegbenro family of Nta celebrates celebrates the life of a man who was a pillar of the family, a legal icon who brought honor to the bench, and a community leader whose biggest strength was bringing order to society. Dear Father, Honorable Justice Isaiah Ajibade Adegbenro, we will forever have fond memories of the warmth and discipline which you ensured radiated in our family. Enjoy eternal rest, Daddy, your wife, children, and grandchildren. Miss you so much. Burial arrangements will be announced later. Family announcer.
Before, my family can go 1 week without drama. 1 week, one wahala. Mama, brother, papa, since not before. Any beef supposed stay inside bottle.
Maggi Star is crafted from fermented soybeans, onions, chili flavor, and cloves in a way only Maggi knows.
Walking on my Maggi make it right. Come with piece of peace. Wanna come at all, before Maggi, oh,
Maggi Star, making every meal special and special moments unforgettable.
Maggi, love, me and Maggi so good together. Me and Maggi so good together.
Tonight, National Women Leader of the All Progressives Congress mobilizes for the re-election bid of President Bola Tinubu. Ondo State Police Command reiterates commitment to continue to crack down on criminal activities. A very good evening to you, and you are welcome on the news at 7. Many thanks for joining us. I am Toyin Batire. Now the news. The National Women Leader of the All Progressives Congress APC, Mary Idele, says the party is intensifying grassroots mobilization across states of the Federation as preparations gather momentum ahead the 2027 general elections for the re-election bid of President Bola Tinubu. This was during a visit to Ondo State, which coincided with the Women's Sensitization and Empowerment Program organized by the Ondo State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. Adebayo Jegede reports.
The Sensitization and Empowerment Program, themed Sensitization and Empowerment of Women on Gender Equality and Adequate Representation in Governance, Project 774 Explode Initiative, empowered a considerable number of women drawn from the 18 local government areas of Ondo State, with the presentation of checks aimed at improving their socio-economic well-being and promoting greater participation in governance.
I believe what a man can do, a man can do better. They are trying to bring an empowerment to the grass so that people can have the sense of belonging.
The national women leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Mary Dele, emphasized the vital role of women in nation building, urging them to remain united and actively participate in the policies and programs of President Bola Tinubu's administration.
Women, we are ready. And what are we ready for? We are ready to flag the flag of the All Progressive Congress APC. We must continue to let the next woman come up.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, represented by the Deputy Governor Olaide Adelami, described the Sensitization and Empowerment Program as a worthwhile initiative aimed at giving hope to women, whom he described as the bedrock of the society.
Women are very critical to the uplifting and development of any society. They are the unseen architects of society.
Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development in Ondo State, Seun Samaye, said the initiative was aimed at mobilizing women across the state in support of the Renew Hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu.
Many of the women who benefited today are not just drawn from the political party. Some of them are entrepreneurs drawn from grassroots. So we are grateful to the governor for the benevolence.
The event featured the symbolic passing of the torch by the Tinubu Torch Bearers, a group founded by the wife of the president, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, to the executive governor of Ondo State, signifying the state's commitment to advancing the initiatives and deepening grassroots mobilization. In Akure, Adebayo Jegede, NTA News.
Now, about 500 residents of Ile-Oluji in Ile-Oluji Okegbo local government area of Ondo State have benefited from the Jingi Asiwaju medical outreach. The gesture is an initiative of the grassroots movement for Tinubu as part of activities to support the re-election of President Bola Tinubu. Champion Adetola reports.
The Jingi Asiwaju Medical Outreach is an initiative of the Grassroots Movement for Tinubu (GMT), sponsored by the Minister of Interior Dr. Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, designed to provide free quality healthcare services to residents across Ondo State, particularly at the grassroots, while improving access to essential medical care. Beneficiaries who received different categories of medical intervention commended the initiative, saying it came at a critical time when the prevailing economic hardship had made it difficult for them to have access treatment for their various ailments.
There are some people carrying high BP, high sugar around, it because not only, but here now today that he has discovered it and treated. It's a big advantage for the people.
Gave me drugs. I also complained that I cannot read very well. They also gave me eyeglasses. So I appreciate the convener of this program.
Yeah, I've done well. Look at me, they gave me a free medical treatment. I did my VP, even though I also collected reading glass. So this man is a wonderful man.
What has been given, this medical outreach is just to deliver people from his sickness. Like what has been given to me, these glasses is one of the things that I've been looking for a long time, in which because of the financial problem, so we cannot get it. But
the Grassroots Movement for Tinubu says it will continue to extend the medical outreach to communities across Ondo State as part of its commitment to improving access to quality healthcare and enhancing the welfare of the people. A major highlight of the event was an enlightenment session by medical experts to residents on preventive healthcare practices and healthy living. From Ile-Oluji in Ile-Oluji Okegbo local government area of the state, Champion Adetola, NTA News.
The adoption of digital technology in product traceability has been identified as critical to improving food safety, enhancing consumer confidence, and expanding market opportunities for producers. This was at the traceability seminar and technology launch organized by Heavy Connect in partnership with the Nigerian Export Promotion Council held in Akure. The report. The director of Heavy Connect and operation manager of Farm Mill Nigeria, Stephen Akomolafe, said the seminar is a platform to educate stakeholders on the importance of traceability in promoting transparency, product authenticity, and sustainable economic growth. He urged producers and businesses to embrace digital technologies that would enhance the competitiveness of their products in both local and international markets.
This is what the European DR is pushing, and that is what the FSMA to 204 traceability are pushing. So by 2028, everybody that needs to export, they must have all these things. And that's why we have come to bring the seminar to Ondo State for people to understand and be conscious and be friendly with this.
All of those things are possible because we're in a very important time of digitizing all of that work and making your work provable.
In a paper presentation, coordinator of the Nigerian Export Promotion Council in Ondo State, Florence Ofonejuokafor emphasized that digital traceability systems enable real-time monitoring of products from production to consumption, reduce counterfeiting, and ensure compliance with quality standards and transparent supply chains.
Whatever we are doing in Ondo State can be traced. You are sure it's up to standard, you assure that everything available is available, and the rest of them. That is one of the reasons we agreed to do this program.
It's a shade of command. You have to go through one and the other. But the good news is this: it is very easy to access this fund. Once you have, next bank, we have different rules we play. Outside the fact that we give you loan, we give loans to exporters. We call it what they call advisory. We play advisory role.
Participants noted that traceability technology would improve food safety standards, increase consumer confidence, and create greater market opportunities.
Ondo State, the whole country, has the greatest potential. But when you look at it, we are lacking behind.
For us to really achieve that potential that we have, we must have a supply value chain that is very transparent. The highlight of the seminar was the exhibition of a wide range of local products by producers, showcasing their innovations and the quality of their produce. Based in California and founded in 2015, EviConnect is a leading agricultural technology company dedicated to modernizing farm operations through innovative software solutions in Akure. Cost overruns, project delays, client dissatisfaction, and building collapse continue to pose serious challenges to Nigeria's construction industry, highlighting the need for improved project planning and cost control. These concerns were the focus of the 203rd inaugural lecture delivered by Professor of Quantity Surveying at the Federal University of Technology, Akure, Professor Olushola Akinradewo, with the theme Cost Management Pivotal in Construction Project Management and Contract Administration. Adebayo Jegede reports.
Delivering the lecture, Professor Olushola Akinradewo said effective cost management and contract administration are critical to the successful execution of construction projects. He noted that proper planning, accountability, and adherence to professional standards will reduce project delays, curb cost overruns, and improve client satisfaction, and minimize the incidence of building collapse.
The common factor responsible for cost overrun in the construction industry are inability of the client to pay money, the contractor as at when due, and the inability of the contractor to perform according to schedule.
The Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, Professor Adenike Oladiji, represented at the lecture alongside participants, described the presentation as timely and relevant to addressing challenges in Nigeria's construction industry.
Provide meaningful intellectual discussion, but will also offer practical recommendations for policymakers, industry leaders, and community at large.
The idea is to ensure that the cost of projects are adequately controlled, and if that one has to take place properly and effectively, there is a need to ensure that there is proper cost management, proper project management during the course of the execution of the project, and adequate contract administration.
The lecture is expected to contribute to improved cost management practices and strengthen professionalism in Nigeria's construction sector. In Akure, Adebayo Jegede, NTA News.
You are still watching the news. We'll go on a short break. It returns shortly.
Excuse me, ma. This is your 100% human hair.
Babes, are you sure you want to spend this much on hair?
Since your landlord just increased rents, I saved for this one separately on Money Point.
Ma, you say you save on Money Point?
Yes.
This Madam Money Point here, the array of hair dryer is target savings money points I used to have it. The rest of this my sub is fees savings money points I used to do it. The salary of this my staff is save as you transact, son.
Jennifer, Money Point save as you transact. Money Point fixed savings and Money Point target savings.
What's up? Why did I don't contribute to it? Why should they? Come on, oh, you go give your money to Adaku to save. You see Money Point accounts there. You know, go open a savings account. Now Adaku you shoot. I beg everybody inside this my salon. Oh, yeah, bring out your phone and download the Money Point app now. Even you, what are you waiting for? Download the Money Point app now. Adaku, wow, open Money Point account.
Money Point, made for your progress.
Many thanks for staying tuned. You can also watch the news on the social media handles: Facebook at Nta Akure, YouTube at Nta Akure. Ondo State Police Command says it has intensified its ongoing campaign against illicit drug trafficking and other crimes with the arrest of 3 suspected drug dealers during a routine patrol operation in Akure, which occurred on 24th July 2026. This was contained in a statement signed by the Public Relations Officer of the Command, Jimo Abayomi. The statement said the command urged stakeholders to remain vigilant and support the police by providing timely and credible information that will aid the identification and arrest of persons involved in drug trafficking and other criminal activities. Next is sports update.
Nigeria's Toby Amusan delivered a commanding performance to qualify for the women's 100 meters hurdle